My name is Jason Matthews from Eben Business Solutions. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, have a look at the introduction to setting up a business in South Africa. In today's video, let's see how easy it is to register your company on CIPC. So you are ready to start your own company. You may be employed or unemployed. Doesn't matter. You can still register a company. You need to have an idea of what the company must do. Either you sell goods or you're in the services industry. If you're selling goods, are you manufacturing to sell or are you buying to resell? And if you're in the services environment, are you a consulting service? Are you a cleaning service or catering service, etc.? You need to have a couple of options for company names in case the name that you desire is taken up already. Are you going into partnership with anyone else in this company? If so, get copies of all the directors' ID certified and also the proof of their residence. For now, don't stress too much about company shares or ownership percentage, as it's not required when you're registering a company on CIPC. Now, there are a lot of companies, small and big, that offer services of registering your company for a fee of 1,000 Rand or more. Even some banks provide this service at very affordable rates of about 200 Rand, for example, FNB. However, what some of these companies do is that they register your company under their CIPC user ID. So after the company registration documents have been processed by them and they issue you the business documents, it becomes difficult to access your documents on the CIPC website for yourself, especially when there are amendments and changes required on your business documents. Trust me, there are a lot of changes that happen. For example, the address changes for the directors or the company, cell phone details changes, or accidentally there was a spelling error in your documents when you submitted the application, or even if one of the directors leave or is replaced or added on. So now you need to go back to this company that registered your documents or your business for them to access your company documents. Now you have become dependent on them and their availability with a small fees to pay. This is unnecessary. Have your own customer ID to CIPC, especially on their website, to be able to be in control of your documents and also later on for amendments and for annual returns. If a company does your registration, ask them that you want your own customer ID so that you have access to your documents in the future. All right, so you can do a search for the CIPC website. Very simple. You go into their homepage. You have a look at register your business. Once you're on registering your business, go to online transacting. Okay, there is information here that you can use, but with regards to registering your company, start over here and go with it. This is the screen. Okay, so you can see here, how do you register, how do you reset your passwords, and customer logins, customer registrations. So when you're on the CIPC website, you're going to register for a user ID or a customer code. The website uses your ID number as a tracking number to see as well if you're a director in another company. First, go through the process of proposing a name for your company. You will receive confirmation via email that your company name is available or not. This name will be kept for you for 6 months while you register the company. Using your customer code, right, as a reference, you can deposit funds into the CIPC online site. And using the site, once you have registered, CIPC will communicate with you via email to send the relevant documents to a particular email address. Once approved, the following documents confirms that you are registered and that you can reprint the certificates online. Again, these are your certificates of 14 point core, 14.1, 14.1a, 14.3, and 15.1a. You can print these certificates and sign them. So I am not going to go in detail with the CIP process, as there are other professionals that have created detailed steps on how to register a company on CIPC. I'm going to show you their YouTube channels just now. Here we have a YouTube channel called Lokshin Online Learning Academy, Lola. And over here we have Samkelo, who has made a lot of videos on how to register a company. And a lot of it is well done, very detailed, and he gives a lot of background and business understanding as to why you need to follow certain steps, and also how to use the CIPC system. So it is very detailed. As you can see, he's got a lot of courses here, reasons why you should register a company, um, register a CIP customer account, how to lodge a name reservation, how do you get a name for your company, um, and many more other documents here, which is the basics of what and how to use the CIPC system. Then another YouTube channel that you can also have a look at is called Nick Inspires SA. And over here, you've also got Nick here, who's got some videos on how to register your business in South Africa, how to create a company profile, and very inspirational videos with regards to vision and making sure that your company has a vision and there's a calling for you in this company. So have a look at Nick and Samkelo's YouTube channels. I don't want to duplicate what they've done. They've done great work, and it's a great platform for you to learn what and how to use the CIPC system. If you have any problems or need to inquire, you can go to the query management process or the website. Just look for Google searches on CIPC query management, and this is an awesome website where you can log in with your username or your customer code, so one, they know who you are, and you can write them a query or a request saying, there's a spelling error on this document, please change it. Whatever you are struggling with, they can also help in resolving it for you, and give them time. I've seen this method very effective as compared to trying to call them on their call center line. I get some good responses, and they understand what is it that I require. And then they communicate with you via email, either if the documents are ready for download, or they'll just help you. They have a way of communicating very well. So I like using this query management system, and you have a tracking number to track your queries or your requests. It's very important to confirm who your directors are. So do it properly the first time. If you make changes, it results in rework, and then it takes time. Errors happen on the document, so check properly. If there are errors, log a query on the query management system for CIPC. It works better than calling the CIPC on their call center numbers. With regards to shares and its distribution, it is not registered on the CIPC. You can create your own org structure and show the directors shareholdings and distributions, and it's very easy to create yourself a certificate where you distribute the shares of 10%, 20%, or 50% per director, and then all the directors sign those certificates. And then at the end, once you finish with the registration documents in the CIPC system, the CIPC sends you SARS registration documents for the company. Wow. So you don't even have to go to SARS. They already do that prep work for you. And thereafter, you kick off the process to acquire your SARS letter of good standing. And most of it is done online. So I've explained to you how easy it is to register your company in CIPC, how easy it is to acquire those documents from CIPC, and how easy it is to kickstart the process to get your letter of good standing from SARS. And I've also showed you a couple of websites that show you in detail how to use the CIPC website. It's very easy and you are in control of your documents, especially when there are changes that are required. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned a lot and you are confident now to start up your own company and register your company by yourself. Thanks. See you later.